And good afternoon. We are coming on the air with breaking news right now and the end of a wild day on Wall Street. The markets are up big time. Take a look at this. At the closing bell, the Dow surging more than 3,000 points and erasing about half of the losses we saw since President Trump announced his tariff plans last week. It comes after the president made a major change to his policy today. The president pausing tariffs for 90 days on trading partners that have not retaliated against the U.S. and reducing tariffs to the blanket 10% that went into effect over the weekend. I want to get right over to NBC News senior business correspondent Christine Romans. Christine, that's part of the story. Let's start right there. The Dow seeing that post on Truth Social and just taking off. Taking off.
I mean, unbelievable rally there. And as you said, cutting in half the losses, more than half the losses from the last few days that were all tariff worries. This is the president saying that he is pausing those really big, many saw as damaging reciprocal tariffs and just keeping the 10% on everyone. Things stay the same for Canada and Mexico, but then really turning the screws on China, 125% tariffs on China there. So the market just exploding here.
So that's the other big headline. The 125% tariffs on China, that advancing, but that not spooking the market.
Yeah, no, because I think the fact that the president stepped back after saying he was going to keep these tariffs on and they would be permanent. How many times did we hear there would be no negotiation when? Now the president says there's 75 countries that they've been talking to and then they will try to negotiate. What this means for the stock market is that there's wiggle room here, that they can see that maybe there could be a way to avoid a recession. They can see perhaps a way that really damaging super high tariffs won't stay on forever. They're just looking for anything that is an off-ramp.
Any companies that stand out to you that had a banner day today with this change in policy?
Yeah, we saw Walmart just explode higher. Very good day there. Nvidia, that's the chip maker. It had been really beaten down this year. It bounced back. Even Apple, which makes a lot of stuff in China, bounced back, partly because other places it's been shifting production to, like India, they saw lower tariffs, some tariff relief in places where Apple has been looking to try to diversify.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.